Marc Marquez cleared of tire pressure violation, clinches sprint race victory in Czech MotoGP 2025. Brno, Czech Republic. The world of MotoGP held its breath during the sprint race at the Czech Grand Prix 2025, as an unexpected investigation loomed over the electrifying performance of Marc Marquez. Yet in the end, it was confirmed, the baby alien is the rightful winner, and his masterful strategy remains a talking point in paddocks around the world. The 10-lap sprint race at the legendary Brno circuit, held on Saturday night, had everything: intensity, suspense, and a twist that only a seasoned rider like Marquez could pull off. Starting from the second grid, Marc Marquez wasted no time. He immediately challenged for the lead and eventually took control of the race. Right behind him was his Ducati teammate, Francesco Bagnaia, as the two factory Ducati riders dominated the early stages. But drama struck on lap 5. Both Marquez and Bagnaia were seen suddenly slowing down, with their pace noticeably dropping. This unexpected move opened the door for KTM's rising star Pedro Acosta, who took full advantage and grabbed the lead from Marquez. Viewers and commentators alike were left puzzled. Was there a mechanical issue, a team strategy, or worse, a violation? Speculation quickly spread across the paddock. Were the Ducati riders breaching tire pressure regulations post-race? MotoGP stewards launched an immediate investigation into the incident. Given the strict rules surrounding tire pressure introduced in recent seasons, any deviation could lead to a penalty, or worse, disqualification. However, hours later, the results were in. Marc Marquez was cleared of any wrongdoing. No penalty was applied. His victory stood. Ducati S93 had legally and strategically conquered Brno, in yet another display of experience meeting intelligence. In the aftermath, Marquez himself explained the situation calmly and with full transparency. His words only reinforced what fans have long known: Marc doesn't just ride fast, he races smart. It's true, there's a pressure limit, Marquez said. I saw that my tire pressure wasn't where it needed to be. I tried pushing lap after lap, but it was hard to maintain the right pressure. So, I decided to wait. According to the 8-time world champion, slowing down wasn't a sign of weakness, it was a deliberate move. Riding just behind Acosta allowed him to build tire temperature without pushing his own limits too far. It was very close with Acosta, and I used that proximity to increase the tire temperature. Then, once I saw that everything was within the legal range, I went full throttle until the last lap, Marquez explained. What seemed like a setback to many was actually a high-level strategic decision, executed with the poise and confidence that only a champion like Marquez could muster. He took a risk by slowing down, allowed Acosta to lead temporarily, and then launched a decisive attack in the final stages of the race to reclaim first place. Behind him, Pedro Acosta finished second, visibly frustrated, perhaps feeling used in Marquez's strategy. Enea Bastianini completed the podium in third for KTM Tech 3. For Marc, the celebration was subtle but significant. He knew what he had done. He had walked a tightrope, played with pressure literally, and came out victorious. This race wasn't just about speed. It was about timing, intelligence, and deep understanding of the machine beneath him. In a sport where milliseconds matter and tire data can make or break a race, Marc Marquez once again proved why he remains one of the greatest riders in the modern era. His win in Brno was more than just another trophy, it was a statement that even in the face of doubt and investigation, true champions rise not only with speed, but with wisdom. Marc Marquez secures stunning victory in Germany but receives stern warning from Ducati boss Davide Tardozzi. The 2025 MotoGP season has been nothing short of phenomenal for Marc Marquez. This past Sunday, July 13th, at the iconic Sachsenring circuit in Germany, the Spanish rider once again proved why he is hailed as one of the greatest in the sport. With sheer dominance, unmatched speed, and tactical precision, Marquez clinched his 7th consecutive victory of the season. However, amid the wave of celebrations and thunderous applause, a firm voice of caution emerged, none other than from Ducati's own team manager, Davide Tardozzi. A perfect day at Sachsenring. The 30-lap race at Sachsenring was a showcase of pure brilliance. From the moment the lights went out, Marquez shot forward and never looked back. Lap after lap, he carved perfect lines through the corners, maintaining an unrelenting pace that left his competitors scrambling in his wake. It was as if he and the track were one, his synergy with the Ducati machine, flawless. The win didn't just extend his winning streak, it solidified his position at the top of the 2025 MotoGP standings. With a staggering 344 points, he now holds a commanding 83-point lead over his closest rival and younger brother Alex Marquez. For fans and pundits alike, it felt like watching a man reborn, a champion at the peak of his power, rewriting his own legacy after years of injuries and team changes. But triumph comes with a caution. Despite the joyous celebrations, Ducati's team manager Davide Tardozzi remained grounded. While he was full of praise for Marquez's performance, he wasn't blinded by it. In a statement that struck a balance between admiration and caution, Tardozzi reminded everyone, especially Marquez, that the battle is far from over. On this track, there was no doubt Marc was the fastest, Tardozzi said, reflecting on the Sachsenring dominance. Being the fastest doesn't always mean winning, but Marc knew how to manage the entire weekend perfectly. From Thursday to Sunday, he was meticulous. He made no mistakes. He kept his cool. But Tardozzi's tone quickly shifted to one of pragmatism and foresight. There will be circuits ahead where other riders will be faster than Marc. This is certain. And when that time comes, it's crucial that we maintain a calm and focused mindset. We cannot afford to lose our rhythm or our composure. It wasn't a rebuke, but rather a heartfelt reminder, a mentor speaking to a warrior mid-campaign, reminding him that the war isn't over just because a battle was won convincingly. A pivotal moment in the season. Tardozzi's comments reflect the high-pressure atmosphere within Ducati's garage. The 2025 season has been defined by a resurgent Marquez and a Ducati machine that seems nearly unbeatable. Yet, the paddock knows how quickly fortunes can change in MotoGP. One bad weekend, one mechanical failure, or even a momentary lapse in focus could turn the tide. This warning, wrapped in praise, highlights Ducati's strategy going forward, to stay humble in victory and hungry in preparation. It's also a testament to the level of respect Tardozzi holds for Marquez, not just as a rider, but as a professional capable of greatness, if he continues to channel his energy the right way. Eyes forward. As the championship heads toward tracks that may not favor Marquez's aggressive riding style, the pressure will mount. But if there's anything the 2025 season has shown so far, it's that Marc Marquez is riding with more maturity, patience, and strategic vision than ever before. He's not just racing for wins, he's racing for history. Whether the upcoming circuits will challenge his dominance remains to be seen. But one thing is clear, Marquez has the speed, Ducati has the tools, and together, they have the momentum. Now, the real question is, can they keep it, or will the prophecy in Tardozzi's warning come true? Only time will tell, but for now, the world watches in awe.